to my YouTube family. How are you all doing? I'm very happy to see you all back on my channel watching this video. Therefore, on today's video, I will be creating an eye look using only 3 brushes. Isn't that insane? Like, can we go through a full eye look using only 3 brushes? Is it possible? Yes, we can. And on today's video, I will reveal how do I create my eye looks, how do I create all these eyelid shadows using only 3 brushes, and they are here. Don't mind that my brushes are dirty because I use them. Starting off with the brushes, let me tell you my favorite brush line. I have a few, but mostly the ones that I love so much are either the Sigma Beauty. I think Sigma is a popular brand name. It has makeup line, but mainly they are popular and known for their makeup brushes. If you are new to their website, you just like add your email onto their website, and then they will send you 10% coupon code where you can use it towards your purchase for first-time customers. And usually they run discounts and sales for those who are returning customers. Anyhow, so Sigma is number 1, my favorite brush line. Number 2 is Real Technique. Hello! Remember this brush in my previous video? Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. It is the Real Technique brush line. I love their brushes so much. They are nicely packed. They are long-lasting brushes. You can wash them. The bristles are very soft, just like the Sigma ones. Like this is, I have been using this brush for maybe 4 or 5 years, let me tell you. Yep, this is a 4-year-old brush, but I love it, you guys. Just wash it, rinse it off, let it dry, and reuse. I love it so much, you guys. So that's number 2. Sigma are my favorite, number 1. And then second place comes Real Technique brushes. Those are amazing. Those are fabulous. Those are blendable. Those are more on the affordable side. You can find them at the drugstore. Also, you can use coupon on those brushes. So yay! And then brush number 3 comes Wet n Wild. Yay! I have a few of Wet n Wild brushes, and let me tell you, they are affordable, they are long-lasting, and again, you can wash them and use them and wash them and use them, so on and so forth. Those are my favorite combination. Those are my favorite eye combination. And on today's video, I will show you how I created this eye look using only 3 brushes. Only, you guys, I swear. I know it's too good to be true, but trust me, these are all what you need. So mainly what I do is I go first step using this Sigma highlighter brush, but I don't use this for highlight purposes. I use this for setting the eyelid, the whole eyelid. So basically I take any white or cream or banana shade that comes in my palette to set the eyelid, and then afterwards I grab this domed brush from Wet n Wild, and I will mention the names in a minute while I'm working on the eye look. I will be sharing with you the names and numbers of those brushes. So step number 2, using this one with liquid or gel shadow, and the one I have again is the Charlotte Tilbury, and remember I have talked about this in my previous video. We explored this together. So this is beautiful shade. This is Rose Gold, that's the name. It is mainly nice peachy shade. It is glowy. It's not shimmery, but it has a glow to it. I love it so much, you guys. I know back then when we explored it, it was my first time and I wasn't able to give you my feedback, but now I've been using this ever since I filmed that video. Let me tell you, this is number 1. I love it. This is blendable. This doesn't smear off. This doesn't transfer to the brow bone. This stays put. This is a long wear. The color is amazing. It's phenomenal, you guys. And again, you don't need to pick this a specific shade. You grab what suits your eye color, what matches your skin tone. So make sure whenever you decide on purchasing one of the Charlotte Tilbury gel eyeshadows, make sure you select the color that you like. okay? You don't have to do same as I do. You're on your own, you do you, you know yourself, you know your face, so pick a color that matches you more. So after finishing step number 2, and that is applying the liquid or gel shadow on the whole eyelid, last step is brush number 3, and again it is Sigma. So what I do basically, I try to give a dimension to the eye. I grab any brown crease shade that's inside the palette, or any palette. You don't have to purchase, just like take a look at your palette, see what you have in your collection, and then grab a crease shade. And usually the crease shade is either warm brown, cool brown, neutral brown, or maybe skin tone brown, anything, you guys, that will add a dimension to the eye. So basically grab that crease shade, and crease shade is here, the middle of the eye area. It's the middle line here between the brow and the lid. This is the crease. This is what we call crease. So basically take that shade from the palette and then tap off the excess, and then just go back and forth to the crease, and that will add a very beautiful dimension to your eyes. Trust me, you need to try this tip. Okay, so I will take you now, I will rewind, I will take you with me, and where we get to see how I created this eye look using only 3 eye brushes, nothing else, no more complications, no more fuss, just easy eye looks. So let's go and let's explore and let's play with makeup. Who doesn't like to play with makeup, right? So let's go. Let's begin this look. I'll take you step by step where you get to see how I created this look. So let's go. Just like I said, only 3 brushes, you guys, using only 3 brushes. So first I'm going to start with the Sigma F03, and it is the cheekbone highlighter brush, but I would like to use it to set the eyelids. For this step, you can take any palette that comes with a banana shade shadow, or maybe a white or creamy shade shadow. For today, I am using the Natasha Denona and the one in Tusk. That's the one I'll just to set the eyelid and like prevent creasing. So first, let me just wipe the lid. Tap off the excess and try to highlight the brow bone with this banana or creamy shade that you have. So that's brush number 1. We're done. And this is very, very fast look, you guys. And then grab any creamy, any creamy shadow that you have. For today, I'm using Charlotte Tilbury's gel eyeshadow in rose gold. You remember in my previous video, I've talked about this. I told you this does the job. This is amazing. You need to grab your hands on this eyeshadow here. So I will be taking this to the whole eyelid with my domed brush from Wet n Wild. This is number 201. It doesn't say anything else on the brush. Besides then, it is the 201. And let me get it closer so you can see it. I just dab the brush inside the gel. I take a tiny small amount of this gel shadow on the tip of my brush, and let's go all over the lid, but very, very carefully. And like always, I do need my handy mirror. So let's work this shadow on the lid. Do you see it, guys? This brush is phenomenal for liquid gel shadow. We're creating an eye look using only 3 brushes. Isn't that insane? Now you know the tips and now you know the trick. So try to create this look yourself, and then you will see how easy, how fast, how effortless it is. Just 3 brushes, you guys. You don't need more than 3 brushes. That's that. Can you tell the difference? Okay, taking a little more of the gel shadow and working on the second eye. Let me take you now to the final step using the last brush for this look. First thing was taking this Sigma brush. Let me give you the number, F03. It's very flat. See, like it is here, pinched here. It's more of a flat brush. And this is from Sigma F03. I just set the eyelids with any banana creamy shade. Afterwards, I got the domed brush from Wet n Wild. This is cheap, this is drugstore. This is the one in, again, 201. So I applied my gel eyeshadow from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is phenomenal. All right, after finishing the second step, now it's time to grab the last brush. This is the last, this is brush number 3, and these are all you need in your daily makeup. 3 brushes, 3 eye brushes, nothing else. And the third one is again Sigma. I told you guys, mainly my brushes are either Sigma, Wet n Wild, or the Real Technique. Remember this? This is awesome. Brush number 3 is the Tapered Blending E35 from Sigma, and I have it in the gold accent. Let me show you guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is the crease brush. It is for blending your crease, and this is amazing. I love what this brush does. It is domed, it is roundish. Don't mind, mine is kind of dirty. It needs to be washed. Okay, so to give my eyes a little bit of dimension, that's the reason I use the third step with the brush number 3, which is the Tapered Crease Blending Brush. Just to add some more dimensions to my eyelids. So basically, again, I go to my collection, I try to find any brown shade, you guys, like neutral brownish shade. Today, I'm going to use the Anastasia Master Palette by Mario. You know, Mario is Kim Kardashian's makeup artist. He's very famous. So they collabed together with Anastasia Beverly Hills. It was maybe last year, and they created this palette during the holiday season. Sorry, it's all messed up, but because this is a palette I use a lot, I abuse a lot, I use a lot. I love this palette. It's very blendable. The shades are very warm, neutral. I like to wear them for every day. So that's that. So for today's crease color, I will be grabbing Isabelle. Isabelle is this nice shade, brownish shade. It's not too warm, but it will add a little bit of dimension to the eye look. So let's go. Tap off the excess. You don't need too much. And basically what I do is just backward and forward, left and right motions to the crease area. And the crease area is where is between the eyebrow bone and the lid, eyelid and brow bone. That's where I call crease. So just try to swipe the product left and right, forward, backwards, forward, backwards. That's all you're doing, you guys, nothing else. Very, very easy, and bam, you have an eye look, you have a dimension. So I'm taking more, I'm building more this color little by little, tapping off the excess. And let's go one more time, same motion, you guys, left and right, nothing special. Just try to add that color on the crease area. And make sure you blend it in circular motions. Blend, blend, blend. Blending is the key. For any look, you want it to look natural, soft, then you need to blend. You need to give it some time and take your time blending the shadow, the blush, the foundation, whatever it is you're applying on your face. Make sure you take your time to blend it well and gently onto your skin for effortless look. Can you tell a difference? This eye has more dimension and it has a little bit of richness to it. This eye is beautiful, but again, there is something lacking to it. That extra step, which is the crease, which will enrich the look. That's what I love. I mean, this extra step here with brush number 3 will is the cake icing, is the cake decoration, will add up a lot for the eye look. Will give it that extra something, you know. I love it so much, and I cannot skip the crease shade. I don't know why. I like it. I feel like it enriches the look. And of course, you don't need to go peachy tones. You can go cool tones. It depends on what shades you prefer. So even the Charlotte Tilbury, this shadow comes in like 6-7 shades, so make sure you pick the one that you like, that you will use. I grabbed rose gold because I'm the warm shade girl here. I'm the earthy tone girl here. Those are my shades, those are what I like. But if you don't like the peach shades, warm shades, you are not forced to create this specific color shades. You can go different shades, you can shop your own, you create your own, you do you, right? So this is it, you guys. I'm gonna go now, finish up this look. This is it, my look is all done, it's all set, see? Using only 3 brushes again, no need to remind you, 3 brushes, you guys. Okay guys, I finished up the look and this is what it looks like, complete, all with the liner, lashes, everything on spot, everything in place. I hope you liked today's look. I hope you enjoyed, you learned how you create this look using only 3 brushes. And like I said, you don't need to stick to this eye color combination. You do you grab the colors that you like, that will open up your eye, that will add a color to your face. So as to me, those are my colors, those are my shades. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Don't forget to like, to share, to comment, to subscribe. Please, let's grow this family together. And until next time. As for today, I have to end this video. Please stay safe, stay cool, and see you all next time. Bye.